Yet again. Another stolen camera.
God dang fish heads.
This will now not go on Deer 30's YouTube channel. But nonetheless, have nothing.
Well, I want to start off first and foremost. Today is September 11th, and I'd like to take a moment to just remember everybody that lost their lives and sacrificed their lives in this country on September 11th, 2001. And it's just a day that none of us will ever forget. I mean, I know exactly where I was at, exactly what I was doing at that very moment. And I know everything that we've endured as a country from that point forward. So just like to take a moment of silence and remember everybody that perished during the terrorist attacks, September 11th, 2001. So now I want to talk about kind of my day. It's 98 degrees. I've opted not to hunt. Decided to come out to the farm to check cameras, pull cards, and check feeders and all that. So I get out here to the feeder, and I'll show you now because I had a camera up here, I don't know, 6-7 foot up in that tree. As you can see, it's gone. Then I had another camera at another angle, 10 foot in this tree over here, and it too is has been stolen. So I don't even know what to say, man. I mean, I don't know. I know what I want to say. You're a low-life piece of scum, man. Go out and get a freaking job. Earn the crap like I have to, working 15 hours a day. Just like everybody else out there that gets stuff stolen, their hard-earned money goes to buy that so they can be, proficient in the woods. Enjoy the outdoors. For all of you scumbags out there, if you're somebody that's stolen anything from somebody that's in the hunting industry at all, I don't care if you even move something that's someone else's, you're a scumbag. So, yeah, anyway, let's go see if they got some more.
Hey everybody, Drew here. Hope you can hear me. I got the windows down, but I've been a little lackadaisical the last couple weeks. And bow season opened up here yesterday, and I don't have any cameras up, and I don't have any food out. So anyways, just been covered up, busy, but finally getting out tonight. Going to one of my spots, and I'm going to get a couple cameras out and put some corn out. I'm going to pick up my buddy Preston right now. He's gonna roll up here with me. So I've got the new Spy Point micro cell trail cam. So I'm gonna try out the cell-based cameras, and it'll be really cool to get intel sent straight to your phone. So I'm excited about that. So anyways, I'm gonna scoop him, and we're gonna get in the woods and hopefully get a little bit of footage for y'all tonight. So stay tuned and see what we get into. But got my buddy Preston with me, carrying some corn. So I turn it around here. Funny part about this is I was all excited to get out here. Got to his house to pick him up. Jumped out of the truck. Was gonna say hello to his wife. Slammed my finger in the door. Grabbed the hold of it, and when I let go of it, she was gushing blood. So we'll tend to that here after a while. Anyways, we'll get up here in the woods and see what we can find. Update. Got down there, got my camera out, gonna strap it to the tree, left my strap sitting in the floor at the house. So I took the strap off of my other camera. Now we're gonna set it out. And we're using baling twine because I forgot my freaking strap. So a short walk through the cow pasture here and back down into the woods we go. Got the cameras out. Got that second one put up with baling twine. And not ideal, but it's the situation I put myself in, and that's what we had to do. So hopefully we get some activity this evening, and hopefully that spy point sends them to my cell phone. But this finger in the truck door really put a damper on things. So now that we got the corn out and the cameras out, I am going to go get this tended to, and we'll see about it. So anyways, y'all be sure to stay tuned with the other guys. They've all been in the woods, and they've got some good footage coming your way, and hopefully we'll be putting some horns on the ground soon. So as always, wake up and hunt.
Everything's just right, except for one thing. You should be here, standing with your arm around me here, cutting up, cracking a cold.
Huh?
What, up there at the gate?
Yeah, as soon as I came through,
Yeah.
there's 3 does standing right there.
Yeah, they helped you unlock the gate this morning.
Oh, they stand around?
Yeah.
I just videoed them.
I
So,
got out, was following from here, like, hello. Wait, now then she bolted off. I'm like, okay.
there was 3 of them just walking right down, and they followed me down, and then they kept acting like they were going to jump in front of the truck. So, good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, September 8th, and day 2 of 2019 deer season here in Kentucky. So, got Matt over here with me today. We actually have a plan in place. We're going to put a ground blind up where we seen all of those bucks cross, or I seen all those bucks cross yesterday.
Yeah.
And you know, look, it's early season. They're in their, you know, summer feeding pattern still.
Yep.
So I'm thinking that they'll come out and do the exact same thing. If they do, sorry, early in the morning, but should put you 5 yards from one of those bruisers. So we're gonna get all set up, get Matt all set up, and then I'm gonna head a couple 100 yards back and get back in the same tree. So stay tuned. About 7 or 8 deer already in this field, bedded down. They all ran to the wood line over here and kind of lined up along the wood line. There were 2 up here at this big time 30-06 pile that I put out yesterday. Pretty sure from what I could tell they were doe. Hopefully what'll happen is they'll go in the woods, they'll circle around, they'll walk right in front of Matt, and we'll have some success this morning. Anything coming from this way should walk right past me. So we're going to settle in here. Sun comes up in about an hour, and we'll talk to you more then. Keep hanging in there. All right, everybody, it's about 11 o'clock. Just climbed down. Oh, I don't know if you can see that or not, but got all my stuff. I mean, it is amazing the stuff that we haul in here. Just to be able to bring this to you guys. So, just to kind of recap this morning, I mean, there's not much to recap other than squirrels, a lot of them. Didn't see any deer, and Matt had some deer blow behind him at first light. Don't know what that was all about. I would have never in a million years thought that they would have come in that way. But either way, they did, and seen nothing ever since. Travis is over on his lease, and they said the same thing. So we had a very similar experience this weekend. Yesterday was full of action, lots of bucks, lots of really good bucks. Travis had the same stuff over on him. But today he's just been dead. So I don't know if it was just the pressure and everything had him up all night. It was a beautiful clear night last night, so it could have been the case. But absolutely no movement this morning. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. We're gonna do a card pull real quick just to see if anything is moving in on its fall range. And hopefully we'll have some really good intel to bring you. So keep hanging in there with us. All right, so I made it down here with Matt, and he's already got his blind taken down. So you can see where he was set, right in here. And then I told you that we heard blowing. Well, Matt, you tell us how close it was.
Well, sitting there blind, so she starts blowing. I'm like, she's right behind me. Of course, I got the window shut up in the back of the blind. So I turn around and I kind of peek. I don't see nothing. Of course, all I see are the bush line. Maybe see the other side of the bush line. Well, towards the end of the day, we're like, all right, let's go and call it a day. We'll come on out. I stepped on a blind, and lo and behold, I think she walked up on me.
Yeah, that's extra fresh. So, let me get over here and kind of talk about why we chose this spot. So yesterday morning, that's 257 yards, and I'm in that tree back in there. And then the bucks came out from over there and literally came right across in front of this fence row. Sorry, so I told Matt, I was like, hey, got a great idea. Plus the wind is blowing that way. Of course, I was checking thermals today.
Right.
Man, they were going straight in there, straight up. Like there was no wind direction at all for about the first hour.
Really?
So that's probably why you have poop less than a foot from the back of that blind. She probably rolled all the way up on you with no wind. And then like you, to your point, she's not used to seeing that blind there. It probably startled her. Startled. Holy cow. Bloopers moment. I think I'm talking at my chest anyway. So anyway, she took off, and when she took off, I could see now, if you can see behind me, that big hill right there, I can't see any of that. So Matt has a vantage point that I don't have, then I have a vantage point on him because I can see parts of this that he can't see. So he saw two bucks come out from underneath that tree and work their way out. But this bottom holds fog real bad the early morning.
Gosh,
2 mornings in a row. You can't. I filmed it yesterday. I'll show you here in a second. But you could barely see the deer going down, funneling through there, through that fog. But all in all, I think it would have been a great setup. It is going to be a great setup. Because from back there, you're silhouetted in like great. I mean,
Really?
Yeah, and I'll show you guys some more of that. But yeah, it's a good little setup, man. Especially if we wind up making it to gun season and we still haven't filled a buck tag.
Well, that would be awesome.
That's a good little setup right here, and you got a good backdrop with a nice big hill.
Yep.
So we got the food plot right over here. This is getting ready to be mowed for hay. So yeah, and then I'm up there. I almost wouldn't mind coming back tonight because we got a good wind, but I'd like to get in that food plot, but I don't have a blind up on that tower yet. Yeah, I have to come out here and set that whole blind up.
There's options.
And I screw it on there.
Okay,
He said that's not an option. He's like, wait a minute, you're not
I
screwing
use
my
it way
blind.
too much.
You're not screwing my blind to the top.
That's
All right, guys, so we're wrapping up. Pretty eventful opening weekend, though. I mean, it was fun coming out. We've seen a lot of deer yesterday. Or I did. Unfortunately,
I
Matt
saw a
didn't.
few this morning. I'm happy.
So we have great potential on this lease, and I might try to get back out and hunt a couple of days this week. I'm not sure yet, just depending on work. So. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, Matt,
Wake up and hunt.
wake up and hunt.